Video to show you how to train your focused heel. All right, so this is how I train mine. Obviously, you need a pumped up dog, an excited dog that wants to earn some food. Then we're gonna go next, this is a wall I've got here. You're gonna go next to your wall, and all you're gonna do is grab your food. The problem is I'm showing you with a trained dog, but it's more, you could do the same thing with an untrained dog. You're gonna try and get them to sit, whatever you have to do, you can put them on leash, to sit next to you. And this is the position that you want to train. I'll show you what it looks like on this side. First, this is all we want to do. We just want to train them to sit next to us and look at us. I don't know if you can see his head, but he's looking up. Yeah, shouldn't have worn all black. Can't see anything. His head's looking up at me, and he's a little bit backwards, but it is what it is. If you can train a heel like this is more or less what heeling is. So like if you train a basic position and they have a really solid basic position, you can then start to put in your movement forward and forward and backwards. And you start with just doing 1 or 2 steps. So once you've got this, you can go fuss, and they should heel with you. So that's the idea. That's how you start a heel anyway. And the reason why we use the wall is it teaches them to be in close proximity in the heeling, specifically in the heeling. They like, I don't know if you can see, but he's got about 30 centimeters between my left leg and the wall, fuss. And then it allows us to go, yeah, and we can get lots of reps in, yeah, super. So we can get lots of reps in of just sitting here, rewarding next to the wall. So we can just go boom, boom, boom. The other thing I like to do is, I've got no food left, but I like to reward from up above to keep like you can sort of see it keeps the motivation high, which brings a little bit of, my dog doesn't particularly have a lot of upwards like motivation or anything. He's a pretty flat dog, but it keeps his attention kind of pushed upwards a little bit. That's a very like foundation, very basics of the heel. A lot of people will start on a pedestal and they'll start teaching their heeling with their dog sort of on some kind of bucket or something. It makes sense. Eventually you do want to do that, but I find that's more handy in sort of teaching the turns. But your actual heel is just a dog sitting next to you, looking up at you, and then when you move, the dog walks and looks up at you and stays looking at you. He's always trying to find the basic position. The difference is in motion, the dog should have all four paws moving, and in a basic position, your dog will be sitting up looking at you. But that's the foundation I start with, is just sit next to me and look up at me. No movement involved. All we're doing is sitting and looking up.